Guys, Ryan Biddulph here, blogging from paradise with the best backdrop view in the history of video. Definitely in the history of blogging. Maybe I don't have the sun down, a little shadow on the right, but that fucking outrageous view over my shoulders are the Southern Alps. This is New Zealand. I'm at Mount Cook. Absolutely phenomenal backdrop. This is real, guys. I'm not even kidding. It's just unbelievable. Truly the most beautiful place I've ever seen on the most beautiful country, in the most beautiful country on the planet. But I want to dive into the most important blogging lesson. It is incredibly important. I don't know what adjective I'm going to use when I publish it to YouTube and my blog, but it is this: you can't be fearless everywhere. And a perfect example is what happened with me today, blogging from paradise style, happened for me at Mount Cook. Now, I do not like heights. I am afraid of heights. Scared, but I'll deal with it. But one of the deals is when you go up that way, one of the hooker path, hooker trek, whatever it is, you have these suspension bridges that swing. So you're high above the water, and the height is one thing, and I felt nervous as I did it the first time over, but they bounce. And when it bounces, I'm one of those guys in turbulence on the plane. When you have those dips, I feel sick. Really on the plane, it's just more that uncomfortable feeling. But over there, when I walked past, I felt like I was gonna puke. So I went past once, and then I got to the second one, and I'm like, fuck it, not doing it. So I turned around, come back, create this video, maybe do a video course. We'll see. I'll figure out what to do. But the point is, and I let Kelly go and do her thing. I'm very at peace with the fact that I am fearless in so many areas of my life. I've dived into my fears, especially with my blog too, with video, live video. Look at this lovely hair and all that self-conscious shit. But I'm very at peace with the fact that I don't feel like vomiting. I've already gotten 200 photos here, and it's so stunning. So I know that you can't be fearless everywhere. There's no human being that's fearless across the board, and especially with your blogging campaign. I could write my ass off. I'm pretty fearless there, and I'll write for any blog in the world. And I could do videos like the back of my hand. I'm fearless in those areas. I'm not afraid. But when it comes to infographics, is that what you call them? Yeah. SEO, there's so many other aspects of my blogging campaign where I absolutely have fears. I have blocks. They're not even my preferences per se. Oh, look at this place. It's insane. But I'm at peace with that. And Kelly said, sure, honey, you want to go? I said, no, that's okay. I'm not going to do it. And it wasn't, first it was a fuck that energy, obviously. But it's the fact that I'm okay with the fact that I'm not fearless with the height thing. And I'll even deal with that. And I did go back and forth over the one. It was the bounciness that I don't feel like vomiting. And it feels so uncomfortable to me that I'm not going to puke to get more views. And it's just, I know that area, I'm super sensitive. And I'm at peace with that. And you have to do that with your blogging campaign. So many bloggers try to do so many different things. They want to be good at this, they want to be good at that. And it's beyond even the skill development. Let's get on my knees here. Okay, gonna be a little wet, that's okay. It's beyond the skill development, guys. Ooh, more branding. It is the fact that you're not going to be fearless everywhere. You're not going to be the most fearless guy who jumps in, or gal, these videos just to develop your skills so you're a world-renowned video person in your blogging niche, and your writing, and with networking. There's going to be areas where you're going to give into your fears and maybe give into a little self-conscious stuff. It's just the way human beings are. If this weren't the case, every blogger you look at would be billionaire, trillionaires, and would be so skilled in a zillion areas. And people think, well, no, it's because they're choosing to zero in. No, it's because they have fears and they have resistance in these other areas. It's just resistance. If you didn't have resistance in that area, you'd be God. And we're all human. So you can't be fearless everywhere, guys. Focus on one core skill. Maybe you could add a couple skills to it, and you can get good in areas, but you have to look at certain areas and be like, I'm going to hand it off. It's like with bloggingfromparadise.com, Philip Dews. I'm not fearless in the design area. I feel kind of nervous when stuff happens to my blog, even though I'm pretty calm these days compared to the old me. But you have to really be at peace with the fact, hand it off to a guy that's fearless in that area, and that just dives in and has developed the skills. We're gonna have fears. You're horseshitting yourself if you say you don't. Now, the benefit or the upside of this is being, admitting, okay, I'm kind of resistance in that area. I'm kind of afraid. I don't have the skills. I just have resistance. I have anxiety. There's certain aspects of our blog, all of us have. Hand it off. Either don't deal with it, you don't have to go down that route, or you hand it off to a specialist. Then the benefit is when you dive into those one or two core areas. For me, it's video, it's writing. Oh my God, I'm so afraid to write one ebook. I wrote 126. Talk about making lemonades out of lemon, huh? And that's the thing too. I don't come back like a pouty, moody bitch. I'm just like, hey, let me go back and do a video. Maybe I'll do a blogging course. When you get this background, right? It's best in the world. But you'll develop these core skills where you'll be afraid and uncomfortable in some areas, but you become more and more fearless, and then you'll be like seen as a top person in that niche because you'll keep diving in, and become more and more fearless. It's like people who are so afraid to do videos. And I understand. I was there, guys. I'm in your 3,000 videos going, look, what the fuck am I doing? My jaws, that sounds stupid. How do I look? And now it's just like public place, people walking out, big tourist site, checking me out. That handsome man getting more sales. You can't be fearless everywhere, guys. And I'm seeing we're about the 5-minute mark. I could be here for 45. Maybe I'll do a course or another. I got to do another couple videos, man. Got to take advantage. Make hay while the sun's shining, or when it is snowed by Mount Cook or on Mount Cook, you got to go for it and create those videos. Pick one or two core skills. Focus on those. You're going to face your fears, no doubt, but you'll become a specialist, not a generalist. You won't try to move in all these different areas and say, I'm going to be fearless here, I'm going to be fearless there. No, you have to just surrender not too much to the fear, but to the fact that there's resistance in that area. Nobody's an expert in everything. And even then, you're going to face fears along the way. You're going to dive in most of the time, but sometimes you have to pick your energetic battles from the point of, okay, I'm going to dive into this fear. Just got to do it. No human being. If people were fearless in every aspect of their life, we'd all be beyond trillionaires. The money would keep expanding, and we'd all be world-renowned experts in every niche. We just have resistance in some areas. We're kind of afraid. You might say, oh, I don't want to do it. We know what it is. It's resistance. You can't be fearless everywhere, guys. Stop by bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. If you want to become a full-time travel blogger, I wrote How to Retire to a Life of Island Hopping through Smart Blogging. It is an incredibly simple and powerful read, step by step. I lay it down for you so you could live in a place like this for a month. We're in Timaru, 2 hours away, doing a 2-month house sit. And of course, that's only possible if you're doing this travel blogging bit full time. If you want to do it, be a full-time travel blogger, you got to have those mobile sources of income. So buy it at bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook, not ebooks. Ebooks are all these suckers, but ebook, and share it with your friends too. And even if you just want to become a full-time blogger, I know my friend Lisa Sicard, she bought it the other day. She noted, she said, yeah, I just want to pick it up, a good read, because it's a great read for all bloggers who want to become full-time pro bloggers, because 1 or 2 chapters are on the travel logistics. The rest are all about those fundamentals, the creating, the connecting, following your passion, diving into your fears, ways to connect, ways to create. I break it down for you, and it's a phenomenal price. So you could buy that at bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. Until next time, I got to get some more videos here. This is jaw-dropping. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you guys know what to do. Enjoy paradise. Signing off from gorgeous Mount Cook on the South Island of New Zealand.